Brajesh Solanki, a famous kabaddi player, became a gold medalist at the age of 22. How did he reach this stage? Remember, this video is for warning that if you have any pet in your house, be it a dog or a cat, do not ignore even its smallest scratch. What did Brajesh Solanki do? He took a small puppy out of the drain during training. He gave it a small scratch with a needle, which it ignored, and it contracted the most dangerous disease, rabies. A disease in which a person becomes so scared of water that when he even looks at water, he gets scared because his muscles, throat, etc. go into a spasm, and he becomes a victim of such fear that he does not even look at the water and dies. So rabies is the most dangerous disease in the world, and once it catches your brain, it is incurable. There is no cure for it. I have seen a few patients in my life. I saw patients in a medicine ward, and they are kept in a separate room and their condition cannot be described. Rabies is one of the most dangerous and deadly diseases. The real cause of this disease is a virus, and it spreads from animals to humans. This virus is more important than the bite or scratch of any infected animal. If you have cats or dogs in your house or through their saliva, it can easily enter your body through wounds or eyes or nose or mouth. If it is not taken care of on time, then this virus reaches the brain of a person and becomes the cause of death. Brajesh Solanki wrote his fate at the age of 22 with just one scratch. The scratch of a small puppy made this man's condition, and he left this world. During his training, a small puppy was taken out from the gutter which had rabies, and one scratch of it took his life. No one had any idea that a small scratch would take his life, because his family members had never heard of rabies. So share this video as much as possible, because in villages, even in big houses, people do not care if a dog or a cat kills a person due to a small scratch, especially the cats kept in the houses. He did not get vaccinated and everything will become normal. Rabies is an RNA virus which belongs to the rhabdovirus family. This virus affects the body in two ways. Either it replicates in the muscle tissue from where it reaches the brain through the nerves, or it directly affects the brain by entering the peripheral nervous system, the systems of your brain. As soon as it reaches the brain, a conspiracy starts there which later becomes the cause of coma and even death. Every year around 70,000 people lose their lives due to rabies worldwide, in which 99% of the cases are due to dog bites. It is most common in rural areas of Asia and Africa. The symptoms of rabies appear gradually, and after this it has 5 stages. Number 1 is the incubation period. This stage 1 can last from 1 week to 3 months. There are no symptoms during this period. Number 2 is its prodrome stage. These include fever, headache, discomfort, sore throat, vomiting and burning, and discomfort at the place of the bite, i.e. scratch or bite. Number 3 is the acute neurological stage. This is the most dangerous stage, in which confusion, anger, repeated muscle twitching, then attacks of paralysis, hallucinations start appearing, and strange thoughts come. Hydrophobia is the most common fear of water, aerophobia, fear of air, photophobia, fear of light. That is why they die a very painful death in a dark room. And excess saliva comes out. Foam flows from the mouth. This is a very dangerous death. Then coma, breathing slows down. The patient becomes unconscious, and then often the patient dies after coma within 2 to 3 days. Water phobia occurs because when the rabies virus reaches the brain, it causes spasm in the muscles of your throat. A person starts getting scared not by drinking water but by thinking about it. This is a very classical symptom of rabies. Transmission is very common in animals, dogs, cats, monkeys, bats. Apart from bats, foxes, raccoons are also included. If any open wound or any of your mucous membranes comes in contact with the saliva of animals, then the virus will directly enter your body, i.e. anywhere in your mouth. But it never happens through intact skin. It means the dog has touched you. This skin of yours is your biggest protector. Bats are the most dangerous carriers of rabies, especially in America. What should one do if one is bitten by one of these animals? Wash the wound with soap and water for at least 15 to 20 minutes. Clean it with pyridine, etc. Go to a foreign hospital and start post-exposure profile analysis. Now the rabies vaccine will be given. 4 doses are given. Along with this, rabies immunoglobulin is given, which is also applied near the bite or scratch so that the virus does not spread. If symptoms start, then treatment is of no use. It becomes lethargic. After this stage, only supportive care is given. Ultimately death awaits. And a terrible, terrible death with foam flowing from the mouth, fear of water and air, not being able to breathe in a terrible darkness like water. The best way of prevention is to vaccinate your animals yourself. And today, just now this incident happened. You should look at wild animals. There are so many of them in Pakistan that you are watching this video that a lion went and attacked women and children. In the streets of Lahore, I was imagining that I am walking and a lion comes in front of me, then we have such poor control here. So, more so for us, then how will our dogs and cats get vaccinated? Remember that in homes, outside animals should not come inside even the homes. And these stray animals are very dangerous. People who live in such areas, especially your children, even such incidents have been reported in Pakistan that stray dogs have torn a child apart and eaten it. Such incidents have also been reported. These things are very common in Africa, South Asia, India, and rabies is very common in Pakistan too. And remember, if you go camping, take care of yourself there too. Always keep this thing in mind. Rabies is such a disease in which a little delay of time can decide life and death. Getting vaccinated within the first 24 hours is the only way to save life. So share this information as much as possible so that those who don't know can be aware. Dr. Avon Kaiser signing off.